Hello, Emun.
Hello.
Hello, it's really good to meet you.
Hi. Me too. Thank you.
And
Thank you for having me.
well done. Well done for being awarded a Student of the Year this year, and you were nominated by your English tutor. So tell us, what were you
Yeah.
studying? What have you studied at the Adult Community College in Grays?
I've studied English functional skills, starting from the entry until uh, level 2 functional skills, and maths functional skills as well, level 1 until level 1, starting from entry, level 1, and now level 2 as well, by the way, with maths once a week. I'm still studying in
You're
the
still
college
studying.
actually, but yeah. So I studied English and maths.
So you studied English first, and then you completed your functional skills level 3 last year, level 2 last year, and you've started your maths this year. Is that right?
Yeah, last year I tried to study both maths and English, which is I was uh, on level 2 English and maths into level 1. So yeah, last year I was level 1 with BF, which is maths, and level 2 is BF with PIV.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so your tutor was Viv.
Yeah,
How did you find your learning experience at the college and your English courses?
it was very good. We were very family, especially with Steve. Whatever I have any issue, like if I was looking for any new job or something, I recommend. I ask any recommendation from Viv, any reference. If I been asked from any company, um, a social life. It's a starting of social life for me in the college.
So, what did you enjoy about the English course?
What can I say? I'm very confident of that, and it was amazing. So I was enjoying it
Uh,
studying at the college.
Thank you. And you've had some quite difficult barriers to overcome, from what your tutor said. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
I don't know if I could remember them exactly what I said to his, but my job was too far from where I'm studying, from Grace. I was working in London, central London, and it's too far. So time was not sufficient for me. Transportation. I don't have a car. I don't have anything. So I couldn't manage my time, and at the same time, I want to work full time hours, and I want to study as well. So this was some of my barriers. I don't know if I mentioned something for Viva as well. I don't know at the time.
Shall I read what Viv said about you? Let me just find what her nomination. Do you mind if I read that out to everyone?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so when
Please.
Emun first joined my English class, he progressed from entry level 3 to level 1 to complete functional skills level 2. Emun left his homeland of Eritrea in East Africa on foot and reached these shores as an asylum seeker. I dread to think what he's witnessed and experienced. Emun's dream was always been to be a qualified midwife in this country, as indeed he was in Eritrea. Emun now has an unconditional offer at Canterbury University, which is where you are now, I can see. And
Yeah.
words cannot fully express the pride and happiness I have for this young man. His ability to never
Yeah.
waver from his personal goal to help women when they're at their most vulnerable is nothing short of remarkable. And Viv, your tutor, wanted to conclude by saying that Emun told me at times there was no light and there was no hope, and now I have hope. And from what I can see, you are at university right now, and you've taken a break to talk
Yeah.
to me, and you've progressed, and now you're studying towards a public health degree. Is that right? But you're looking to
No.
transfer over to midwifery.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah. And I remember some of the points that Viv knows about me. First time I arrived here. First time I come to here. Um, I my perception of myself, the perception of myself, I'm someone qualified, so relatively the job would be, as expect. It wasn't as I expect, and then uh, like starting from the very beginning was, I have already studied, and I have the knowledge. But when I come to here, the system was different, and I have to study from the very beginning. And this was something like I was struggling with, like belief to do that on my mind, redoing it from the very beginning. I used to tell her.
So that must have been quite frustrating, I'd imagine, the fact you were already qualified as a midwife.
Yeah, and
And
yeah, and starting from the very beginning, back to college, everything as a new, and reapply to the uni as a new, everything as a new.
yeah,
Like I spent this much time for my uh, college, for my first degree, everything back home, and now spending this much time um, as a new, like it cost me a lot.
I can imagine. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess you just want to get started and you
yeah,
can't.
yeah. And the other thing is, I have this perception. I have the knowledge. But when I come here, when I see the it's not the same. It's not the same with the system where I studied. I study as English. Everything is as with English, but um, like I am a student. Like, I go to the library. I study English, and answer the questions. You don't have to speak. You don't have to write. You don't have to just answer the questions. So the system is different basically. Well, I have the knowledge, but I don't have the knowledge for communication, for writing. The functional skills where I studied. So it was different for me as well. Something like to do with your mind to believe I can do it.
Yeah, that
It is different
determination.
from my perception. Yeah,
Yeah, you must have had a lot of determination to have to do
yeah, yeah.
that to get to where you wanted to be a midwife again in this country. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, hopefully.
yeah. It's been lovely to meet you, and good luck, and well done for everything you've done, the barriers you've
Thank you.
overcome. You're getting those qualifications to get to where you want to be here to help people. So yeah, it's an inspirational story. Well done and thank you.
Thank you.